How do you do? Last week we talked about discipline, making choices now that pay off all year. This week, as spring creeps in and the days stretch a bit longer, let's talk spaciousness. Not square footage, more about the feeling of room to breathe. And no, I'm not telling you to knock down a wall or buy a bigger house. Spaciousness is a mindset, a way to prepare your home and yourself for a season of renewal. With 2026 bringing smart garden tech like AI plant monitors and soft modernism trending, consider relaxed layouts over perfect lawns. It's the perfect time to rethink how we connect with our spaces. Malala Yousafzai once said, if you go anywhere, even paradise, you will miss your home. In her memoir, she describes Swat Valley not only as a place, rather as a feeling. The mountains cradling her dreams, the rivers whispering inspiration. That's spaciousness, the kind of belonging and breath we can all create, no matter where we live or how much space we have. As someone who's transformed a handful of backyards, I see this emotional spaciousness light people up every time. One client's chaotic patio became a peaceful retreat after we focused on what truly mattered. Now they host weekly sunsets with friends. Before we jump into the how, take a second, reflect on your past springs. What has worked? Maybe tomatoes that thrived until the squirrels got them. Or a hammock sanctuary. What flopped? Patio furniture that never left the shrink wrap? Or flower pots that went thirsty? Been there, done that. This reflection is your starting point. Let it guide you to smarter, more spacious choices. Share it in the comments if a past flopped turned into a win. If stepping outside lifts your mood, you felt biophilia, our innate need to connect with nature. A 2025 Harvard study found that only 10 minutes of green exposure drops your stress by 20%. Spring is your cue to bring that connection alive at home. I get asked what's trending now. Think warm lived-in neutrals layered with bold color pops from perennials. Think terracotta cushions with fuchsia peonies or clay planters framing a golden black-eyed Susans. Even a single fern or a lavender plant, hello mosquito repellents, can change the vibe. Quick demo. Try a 10-minute nature pause in your space. Sit, breathe, notice the leaves. It's free therapy. Start with what you have. Walk your yard or your balcony. What's working? What needs a scrub or a cushion swap? Sometimes a little rearranging or repainting pots brings new life. Your wallet will thank you. Try regrouping plants for instant death or swapping pillow covers for a color refresh. You know, sustainability always wins. Think about rainwater rescue. Catch roof runoff in barrels or buckets for your plants. Compost corner, start a small bin for coffee grounds, peels, and eggshells. Overwhelmed? Try a countertop composter for tiny spaces. Bonus tip, save cooled pasta water for houseplants. It's quick plant gold. Let me share a client story. A busy mom in Nashville started with the pasta water hacks and graduated to a full compost. Her garden exploded, and so did her zen. Plant with purpose. Choose native or drought-tolerant plants. They thrive with less fuzz and attract pollinators. Layer beds with grasses and perennials for that naturalistic, soft modernism vibe. Want to know what's trending? Think edible landscaping. Right now, it's big. Include blueberries, strawberries, or a drawer fruit tree for color and snacks. I also like to include modular shade structures or retractable pergolas. Add bioclimatic comfort. Think adjustable shades for multifunctional spaces. Edit, don't add. Space out chairs, give plants room. Leave a patch for sky gazing or stretching. Mix textures. Think of wood, metals, even glass. This is regenerative design. Mimic nature's open spaces for calm. If you're in a city, magnetic planters or vertical living walls. Maximize without clutter. I once turned a client's fire escape into a privacy herb wall that blocked noisy neighbors. Bring green inside. Snip branches, repot a houseplant, or try a vertical garden. Add sensory layers. Think of wind chimes for sound, umbrellas, or even a water feature. The outdoors isn't a backdrop. It's your well-being partner. Add string lights or a candle, perhaps a playlist-ready speaker. Create multifunctional outdoor rooms, a coffee nook, a dining zone, a hammock for reading. 2026 must-haves. Smart app controls solar lighting for eco-friendly, effortless ambiance. Set schedules, change colors, all from your phone. If your yard is a window ledge or a fire escape you're in, one plant and a chair equals spaciousness. Grow herbs in jars, hang succulents, or start a mini vertical garden. Small spaces, big renewal, no excuses. We've all got room to grow. And if squirrels are your nemesis, try chili flakes. It's nature's bouncer. The groundwork you do in the spring doesn't only grow your plants, it sets the mood for your whole summer. Spaciousness is about creating a room to relax, reconnect, and grow. Ready to transform your outdoor space or make your indoors feel more alive? Book a complimentary strategy call or join our Reddit community for our daily inspo Q&A and spring wins. See you next week and bring on the sunshine.